Hi, and a very warm welcome. My name is Gaia, and this is the introductory video to the 10-minute daily evening yin yoga practice. Now, why I'm doing a separate video is because I really wanted the practice to focus just on the practice. It is designed that it can be repeated every single night because we all know that sometimes structure just feels so beautiful, and returning to something that is familiar can also be very soothing to the nervous system, which is definitely something we want to lean to at the end of our day to ensure a good night's sleep, to relax, to let go. And for that reason, I wanted to minimize the talking because if you're like me and you like repeating things, sometimes there is unnecessary talking. And I just wanted to throw all of that out of the video so that we really just get into the practice and it really is something that is pleasant to do every single night. And because this is a separate video, I also wanted to share some potential modifications for poses so that you can really tweak the practice so that it best suits your needs. Now, first, the basics. Like I said, this is something that can be done daily. It is a very short practice because I really wanted to offer something that even if you are very short on time, you still can do this. And for that reason, the poses I have chosen are also ones that can be done in bed. So even if you don't find a time in your evening, right before you go to sleep, you can push play on that video, do the poses, and then go straight to sleep, and that is incredible. The second thing is that if you are not familiar or too familiar with yin yoga, you're still very welcome in that practice. I just wanted to share with you that we are always breathing in and out through the nose in yin yoga. We are trying to have deep and slow breaths. And if our breaths get sort of shallow, that just means we have gone too far into the pose and we just ease back a little bit. Now, if you do require some modifications or alternatives to the standard poses that I will be doing, I want to offer a few options. For child's pose, because we will be doing it with our knees together, you can either raise your sitting bones by placing a short pillow or maybe just a folded up blanket, which I don't have handy and this is a bit too thick. You can also place a blanket under your knees if you have any knee sensitivity, or you can place any sort of pillow or cushion in front of you to rest your head. This way you don't have to rest your forehead all the way on the ground, but you can simply rest it on your prop. For our reclined butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana, you can have either two pillows or two blocks ready to support your knees. So as you come down into the pose and you widen your knees, you can place as much support under your knees as you require. Now, this is actually a really nice way, even if you don't need the props, quote unquote, it's a beautiful way because support like this can really allow your hips to open even more because it's not the body supporting this opening, it is the prop which sometimes allows the muscles to just relax deeper and enjoy themselves even more. So this is a wonderful modification to do. You can try it, you can ditch it, it's all up to you. I just really want you to create a practice that is amazing to you and a practice that you can also modify along the way. That being said, this practice is a short one, so we will only hold poses for up to 3 minutes just because I really wanted to make it as accessible as possible. But even if those 3 minutes start to feel perhaps like a little bit too much, you can always back out of the pose, take a breather in Sukhasana, and then come back either into the pose or into our next one. This class is suitable for absolutely all experience levels. No props are required, but you are always, as I said, welcome to use them. I am a huge fan of props. I am always cheering props on. And once more, a reminder that you can do this practice also in bed. Let me know how it goes for you. Let me know how it feels. I do plan to create more of these daily classes just so that you can have something to come back to every single time. You don't have to search for a new video. You can keep in the same routine. And also, that is a beautiful way to actually see some progress because with yin yoga, sometimes just doing the same thing over and over and over again has such a massive effect. It is beautiful. That's it. See you in class, and thank you so, so much.